I'm Julia Marie, founder of Leveled Up Living and your host of the Leveled Up Living podcast. I'm here to help you reprogram your subconscious mind, break free from limiting beliefs, and unlock your full potential so you can create your dream life with ease. Using neuroscience, universal laws, energetics, and subconscious reprogramming, I will guide you in shifting your reality and manifesting unlimited success, wealth, and freedom. Okay, babe, today's episode is going to hit deep. We're talking about resentment, how to recognize it, release it, and why doing so might just change your entire life. I know. Just the word resentment might bring up some tightness in your chest or that one person who still lives rent-free in your head. But don't worry, I got you. This isn't about pretending things didn't hurt. This is about healing, freeing yourself, and calling your power back. But before we dive in, let's give you a little life update, a little behind the scenes situation, if you will. So this past weekend, I had my bridal shower. It was actually my second bridal shower. My first shower was hosted by my maid of honor in my hometown, and that was just more for friends and family friends that I was surrounded by as I was growing up. And this recent one was closer to a lot of my fiance's family and honestly, majority of my aunts. So this one was more for family. And my fiance's family has their own winery. So we had my bridal shower there and it was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I just love being out there. Ever since I went out there for the first time, I've always loved it. It's so peaceful and so cute. It's just such a vibe. And I'm just so incredibly grateful for all of the people who consistently show up in my life and support me in every single phase of my life. Throughout this little wedding season, I have just been absolutely blown away by the amount of support that my fiance and I have received. It just reminds me of how supported I am in literally every single area of my life. And I'm just so grateful from the bottom of my heart. So anyways, that's what I did this weekend. Let's get into this week's topic. This week, we're talking all about resentment and why we carry it. This might just be the most important episode I've ever done. I don't know. I'm just going to allow whatever needs to come through me to come through today. And I'm setting the intention that this episode finds whoever needs to hear this. So resentment is like emotional black mold. I'm really just trying to paint the picture so that you understand the importance of this. But imagine your house has black mold and you don't know about it. You start having weird symptoms like sneezing, coughing, and you continuously feel weighed down by something, but you just can't figure out what it is. Obviously, there's something going on, and you keep going to the doctor, but they keep telling you everything looks normal, everything looks fine. They don't know why these symptoms keep coming back. They're doing everything they can to fix the external problem, yet nothing is changing. This goes on and on and on and on. And finally, they get frustrated and give up, and you end up living with this as your new reality. And then one day you figure out, holy shit, we have black mold. So you get rid of the black mold in your house and all of your symptoms go away. It feels like you've lost 100 pounds and you can finally start living. You have a new little pep in your step. You start having more zest for life and everything changes for you. Now, if you're feeling symptoms like this, where you're feeling low energy, like something is constantly dragging you down, feeling angry, overwhelmed, frustrated, like you can't catch your breath, I am here to help you. This is something called resentment. I could literally make an entire business helping my clients just clear resentment, because resentment is the internal emotional black mold. And what resentment truly is at its core is anger that has been pushed down over and over and over again over the years. It builds up slowly over time, tiny moments, big betrayals, unspoken expectations, old wounds, and before we know it, we're carrying around this weight that doesn't even belong to our present self. Resentment is suppressed emotions, okay? We think that if we just push down the anger, we just push it down, push it down, push it down, that it will eventually go away. But I'm here to explain how silly that is. And again, we're not doing this consciously. It's a habit or a pattern that we most likely picked up as a child. And sometimes resentment sounds like, they never said I'm sorry. I can't believe they did that to me after everything I did for them. Does any of that sound familiar? Resentment is a form of emotional self-protection, but instead of protecting you, it starts to trap you. It keeps you tied to the past, tied to pain, and we don't have time for that when we're out here trying to manifest our best lives. Resentment doesn't punish the other person, okay? It punishes you. The more you push down anger, you might not notice how it affects you in your day-to-day life, but over the weeks, months, and years of suppressing anger, that becomes your vibration that you send out to the world. And you know those people who feel like everything goes wrong for them. They show up and they don't like their job. They complain about this and that. They don't like their relationship. They don't like their body. And I would say one of the biggest factors of this is the resentment that they've been holding on to. They resent their job. They resent their school. They resent their relationship. They resent their body. They have all this resentment built up that is being projected out into the world. And what does the universe do? It mirrors it right back. And this is why so many of my clients feel burnt out and drained. They're constantly doing all the things to try to get to their next level, but there's something that just keeps pulling them back to where they started, time and time again, no matter what they do. So here's what holding on to resentment does. It drains your energy. It keeps your nervous system in survival mode. It blocks your manifestations. It blocks you from receiving love and abundance and all those good, happy, beautiful feelings. And it quietly tells your subconscious mind, I cannot move forward because I'm still waiting for my justice. But when you release resentment, baby, everything shifts. You feel lighter, clearer, more magnetic. You stop obsessing over the past and start creating your future. We are vibrational beings. We all have a vibration. You can scientifically measure it, and you are only as light as the heaviest of your resentment, okay? But remember, light supersedes everything. If you have a pitch black room in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, and you turn on just one small light, it starts to crack open everything. Darkness is completely eliminated in the light. When we just bring back the light and illuminate the root of the problem, we can start to eliminate the negative effects of it, okay? So here's how you can start to release resentment. 1, feel it to heal it. Ask yourself, what am I still holding on to? Write it all out. Be honest, be messy, be dramatic if you need to. Get those emotions out of your body. 2, validate your pain. You're not crazy. You're not overreacting. Your hurt is valid. The goal isn't to deny your experience, okay? It's to own it fully and still choose to let it go. 3, rewrite the narrative. Instead of saying, they ruined me, try saying, that experience taught me what I will never tolerate again. And instead of saying, they owe me an apology, try saying, I choose to give myself closure. I don't need anything from them. This isn't about excusing them. It's just about empowering you. It's taking your power back. 4, book a one-on-one VIP coaching session with me. If you're one of my clients, you already know the drill, but during our session together, we'll tap into the subconscious, find the fear or resentment, and rewire it. If you haven't tried this yet, DM me to book a session. It is my secret weapon for emotional freedom. 5, I might butcher this, but practice the Ho'oponopono prayer. It's a powerful Hawaiian forgiveness practice. So repeat these words while thinking of the person or the situation. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So if you are having problems with weight loss and you realize that you actually resent your body, I want you to stand in front of the mirror and look at your body and repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Even if you don't mean it at first, say it until you start to feel the shift. So what happens when you finally let go of resentment? You stop rehearsing the pain. Your manifestations come in faster because you're no longer energetically stuck. Your relationships upgrade. You sleep better. You show up differently. You become a match for abundance, clarity, freedom, and big blessings. Seriously, when I let go of resentment I was carrying from years ago, and I mean years ago, I felt 50 pounds lighter. And within days, I had more aligned opportunities, more clarity, more inner calm than I had in months. Coincidence? I don't believe in those. More like divinely aligned. You don't have to wait for someone to say sorry to set yourself free. You don't need perfect closure to move forward. You get to choose peace. You get to choose yourself. Resentment is not your identity. It's just a weight that you've been carrying and you can put down. If this episode hit home, please screenshot it, tag me at _leveledUpLiving on Instagram, and share your biggest takeaway. Let's help more women release what's been weighing them down and rise into the next level version of themselves. And if you're ready to go deeper, my one-on-one VIP coaching is open, and I would love to support you in clearing those inner blocks and manifesting a life that truly, truly, truly lights you up. So until next time, keep choosing growth, keep choosing love, and keep leveling up in every area of your life. I love you guys so, so much. Have a great week. Bye, babes.